do, you'll stop being thankful.
Wait, are we talking about like how thankful we should be? Should we like, or?
So the question was essentially, in class we discussed, should I be optimistic or pessimistic about what Allah will give me? We said we should be optimistic about that, right? And then from there, should we be optimistic, pessimistic, or in the middle about how I'll respond to what Allah will give me? And so you're saying we should be pessimistic, because because I can never be thankful enough, and if I think I'm thankful enough, then I'm going to stop being thankful. Okay. Anyone else? Someone, what do you got?
I said optimistic because you guys, even though you don't always have good days,
let us give them some more undivided attention.
okay, so even if you have like good days or bad days, Allah doesn't give you anything that you don't handle. So you just have to persevere through it and like pray to Allah that that day where good times come again, like sooner.
Okay. Yeah, right.
What does pessimistic mean?
How do you?
Negative God.
So optimistic is you feel like things are always good. Pessimistic, you feel like things are bad. Like for example, how many of you are Chicago Cubs fans? Yeah, that's the proper answer.
Not a fan of really anybody.
Okay, but the Cubs will not win the World Series anytime soon. The Sox won the World Series a couple years ago, right? Yeah. Cubs won't.
A couple years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, back when you guys were all toddlers.
It's like not good enough.
Okay. Write a paragraph. No.
How was it trying to be Muslim?
Oh yeah. Is it easier or harder or equal to be Muslim when compared to non-Muslims? All right. Omer, what do you got?
I said it's harder to be Muslim because you have to act differently than them because you're not allowed to do some things that they're allowed to do, though it'll pay off in the future in the Day of Judgment.
Okay. Okay, so it's harder because you have restrictions that other people don't have, and you have obligations that other people don't have. Okay. Yeah, Jawad.
I said it's easier because I mean harder because everything you eat. Everything you eat, you have to make sure that there's nothing in it. And when you go to different places, people may look at you differently. They may say stuff about you, and you can't do certain things. If you want to swim somewhere, you have to be separate from gender. And some people they'll be very very strict with you. They'll start saying yell at you maybe because of things you other people have done. Yeah.
Okay. Right. So you're saying it's harder. You're saying it's harder. What do you got? Finish your bite.
Yeah, I said it's harder because the same reason Omer and Jawad said, because we have more restrictions. You can see your friends or someone else eating pork or something like that, and then you know that they offer you something with gelatin. They offer you something, you say you can't eat it, and you other restrictions too. You have to obligations praying. So if your friends go somewhere or something like that, you have to pray. You have to explain it to them, and sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, just to add to it, I wrote here that people may they'll offer you things they'll be hey, you want to smoke, and they'll try to think up reasons just oh no, it's not that bad, and try to shift your faith. And, yeah.
So you don't smoke with them? Why not?
Smoke was bad.
To what you just said, smoking is bad. Have you seen the commercials on YouTube that they
They
do
have
something?
a hole in it.
It's just
You ever seen real people like that?
When you're shaving.
Oh yeah,
No,
once.
I
Yeah.
have actually.
Okay.
But it's YouTube, and YouTube doesn't probably lie.
No, why?
It's all the time, man.
Okay.
It's the YouTubers.
All right. Number 6. Numero 6. Why do people get angry?
No, I have something.
All right, what do you got, Jawad?
People get angry because someone can make them angry. I mean, they may do something that you don't like, and people also get angry when you make fun of them or mess with their things. And you can also get mad if someone like blames you unintentionally intentionally for something
Anyways, yeah.
something that you haven't done. Like for example, if someone like breaks a window or something like that, and they blame it on you, like that may make you mad on to them because they're the ones who did it. And Shaitan also influences you to be mad and angry when you're weak.
Like what he said,
Who's he?
somebody.
Why don't you guys introduce yourself to each other?
I'm Ryan. I don't know your name.
Oh, can we do the question thing again?
There's nobody new.
It's good.
Yeah, but
Correct.
so
Yeah, it's fun.
You guys want to get to know each other better?
Yeah.
We all know
Alright.
each other except for Ryan.
Ha, you know my name.
That's a
All
lie.
right. Okay. Let's do a round of questions.
So,
Okay. Yeah, we'll finish your point. Let's finish this, and then we can do a
so
round of
he
questions.
said you get angry sometimes when people blame you for things that you didn't do.
Yeah.
Like somebody like blames you for murder, but you
Does this
didn't
happen
murder
too
the
often?
person.
Yes, I think
Then
there's
you
a
go to
story
court.
behind this.
No, I just watch a lot of shows like that, like Psych,
Psychic.
and then
Yeah.
Right. All right.
They get angry because it's a natural human instinct to get mad in certain situations, and also because Shaitan makes you get mad.
Okay.
That's not
Okay.
it.
Just the last part. But I have it all except the Shaitan part.
Okay. That's good. Okay. What do you have on why do people get angry?
It's not okay. People get angry for a lot of reasons, like Joad said, like people break breaking someone else's stuff or someone's like bothering you. But I feel like people aren't like meant to get angry. Like
You guys can pause like the candy and let's listen to Mozaffar.
okay,
Okay, you can pause and listen to Mozaffar.
okay, people don't get angry like intentionally. Like it gets like you can't do anything unless you intend to do it. But being mad, when you're mad, Shaitan just comes to you, and it's like you're more willing to like hurt someone or
Okay.
be mad.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, now and then the question thing.
Wait, we're not done with the angry discussion yet. Okay. All right, you guys want to do this big
Yeah.
question
No, I have one more
that
thing.
badly?
I have one more thing to add.
Yeah.
Okay, so another part of getting angry is it's a human flaw.
Oh.
And sometimes you're born where you just can't control it. Like, it's not an option to control it for you. So,
All right. Okay. Who's going to get questioned first?
No, we'll start from there.
Nobody wants to ask me any questions? All right.
and we ask each other each 5 questions.
No, I don't think that'll take us like 2 weeks of class.
2.5.
Okay. Why don't you guys ask me questions?
Okay.
You ask us questions.
That's a good idea.
What was it that hand thing? The wrist thing?
Oh, because my wrists were hurting, and so first they thought it was carpal tunnel, and then they thought it was arthritis, and then eventually it just went away. Yeah.
What's your favorite video game?
What's my favorite video game? NBA 2K12 on Xbox 360.
What's your social security number?
Social security number, which is being recorded on the camera, is. Did you get it? Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, one more time, make me ready.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Ready? My social security number is GOAWAY. Good. Got it?
Got it.
Good.
Can't see it.
What time is it?
What time is it? Time for you to get a watch. Yeah. 6:33. You have a question for me? Nothing.
Okay, I did you what?
Anybody else? Anybody else have any questions?
When did you first start wearing glasses?
When did I first start wearing glasses? Was 3rd grade. Yeah. Any more questions?
What's the brand of that case?
What's the brand of this case? OtterBox.
You mean the bulletproof one?
I don't know. I've never tried to shoot it. I don't have a gun. It may be bulletproof.
What do people like sports so much?
Sorry?
Why do people like sports so
You're
much?
asking me why do people like sports so much? Some people like sports so much because they like athletics. Some people like sports so much because it's cool. Some people like sports so much because they have nothing better to do. Some people like sports so much because everyone else likes it. Yeah. Yes.
Did you know that hosting the Olympics in Sochi costs 25 times more than going to Mars?
No, I was not aware that having the Olympics in Sochi costs 25 times more than going to Mars.
It's true.
Okay. Yes.
Did you know that cashews come from a fruit?
I did not know that cashews come from a fruit. Which fruit would this be?
I don't know.
Yes.
No.
Did you know only 2 people in the world know the secret recipe to Coca-Cola and they're not allowed to be on the same plane?
I heard something like this, but I was not exactly aware.
What is the secret to the universe?
The secret to the universe is spelled G-O. Any more
Did you
questions
know
for me?
that there's this one guy in Japan? One of the
I think
first
there's more than one guy in Japan.
Okay, but then-
next
wait,
question.
wait.
Oh, there's more to your
so
question.
then when the first bomb hit in World War II, he survived, and then he was able to go to work the next day, only to get bombed again, and
Oh,
he
no.
survived that too.
Really? Wow.
Keep asking questions, people. Come on.
Oh, can we ask other people questions?
And all I'm saying is true.
Everything you're saying is true? All right. Anybody have any more questions for me?
No.
I have.
Can we
Yes.
get a water break? I'm all
Want a
out.
water break right now?
Yeah.
We're not even halfway through.
Yeah, we are.
Okay. Any more questions for me?
No.
Nothing?
Oh, come
All
on,
right.
come on.
Wait, did you always have those circular glasses?
I did not always have these circular glasses, no.
But did you have like
They're not circular. Not
I have had
exactly.
circular glasses
Oval.
multiple times in the past. Yes.
How long is your tongue?
How long is my tongue? It's about tongue length.
Okay. When's the last time you got new glasses?
The last time I got new glasses was in November.
Did you know that you could say Hong Kong without moving your lips?
Hong Kong.
I knew you were
Correct.
gonna do that.
Okay.
So we will have class on 28th of February?
We will have class on the 28th of February, yes.
Yes.
Yes, inshallah.
That's Auntie's birthday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That's the same.
Okay. All right.
Okay, come on.
Oh,
Yes,
You
let's
know.
hear your next question.
here's a video pen.
What?
They'd make
You know,
a billion of those.
They had like a video pen. Like,
Oh,
that's it.
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Running out of time. Yes. Yeah, right.
How big are your feet?
My feet
Yeah.
are larger than feet. Get it?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I get. Okay. What size shoe do you wear?
13.
Okay. What size glove do you wear?
What size glove? I think I wear one size fits all.
What size beard do you have?
What size beard? I think it's also one size fits all too. I'll have to check on the rack
Did you
at the
shave
store.
your own beard?
Did I shave my own beard as opposed to shaving someone else's beard?
No. No, like. Okay. You can't that.
Yeah. I can keep up with all you guys. Go ahead.
My
Yeah.
friend Anthony, he has 13. He has size 13 shoes also, and he says he has to buy his on eBay. So, do you have to buy yours on eBay?
I've never purchased my shoes on eBay now.
Okay.
I usually go to a shoe store.
What kind of table is this?
This is a table that people use. That's the kind of table it
Okay,
is.
how many months are in a year?
12
How many seconds?
seconds are in a year. More than 20.
How many chairs are around this table?
I would estimate probably about 13, but I'm not exactly sure. I can count to make sure.
How many of rooms are there?
How many of those are there? I'm going to guess probably looking at how wide they are. I'm going to say 26. Yes.
How much time are we wasting by doing this?
I'm keeping track of the clock. So you have about 60 seconds left.
Every how many years is there a leap year?
Every how many years? Every 4 years. Thank you.
Well, can we go on to asking all the different questions?
Yes, you may.
Questions for me, anybody?
Social security number?
5, 8, 7, 6, 9, 2, 11. No. You.
Spanish trip.
Ask me.
Okay, anything else?
Have you ever written a pen?
Oh, I got
I tried.
Yes.
what type of teeth do you buy with the dollar?
Fake
Type
teeth.
of what?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Almost out of
I
time.
have a joke.
Here it goes. You better tell your joke quickly. Time's up. Back to learning. Sorry? No, back to learning. We're taking a learning break. Okay. All right, open up your Quran translations, please. Yeah, water break will come. So. I think you guys got to come up with better questions. Yeah. All right, everyone open up to Al-Fatiha, the opening.
Start from the back.
For
Yeah, but
underlining,
now-
for underlining. Yeah. Good. So what do you use this for? All right. Okay. So someone read for us. Hey, Joel, why don't you read for us the translation?
Okay. In the name of God, the Lord of mercy, the giver of mercy, praise belongs to God, Lord, Lord of the worlds, the Lord of mercy, the giver of mercy, master of the day of judgment. It is you we worship, it is you we ask for help. Guide us to the straight path, the path of those you have blessed. Those who incur no anger and have not gone astray.
Okay. So we've actually talked about the first half of the surah already, right? Anybody remember?
Yeah.
Really? Because we said the first half of the surah is describing who is Allah Ta'ala in relationship to us. And what do we say was the default way we should think of Allah Ta'ala? Mercy. Yeah. Right? That's the default way he interacts with us. Okay. But then we also said that life is not fair unless you include the day of judgment. Right? So maybe I do something wrong with you, or something wrong to you, and I get away with it. Can I get away with it on the day of judgment? No. Right? So if you don't include the day of judgment, then life is not fair. Hurting other people, some people are going to get hurt and not get any compensation or justice. Unless you include the day of judgment, then life is completely fair. Because on the day of judgment, all fairness is going to the surah, after Master of the Day of Judgment, it says, you alone we worship, you alone we ask for help. Okay. And so, anybody remember how we define worship? Go ahead, look at your notes. Let's hear it.
Prayer to surrender yourself completely and willingly.
And?
Completely and
You can look at your notes.
wait.
Was it even in our notes?
Maybe.
And lovingly. No.
Lovingly, yes. Good.
Oh, it means, and the Arabic word is ibadah.
Yes, very good. What is ibadah? To give your most extreme love. So when you're doing ibadah to Allah Ta'ala, you're giving your most extreme love to Allah Ta'ala. Yeah. All right. Sound familiar enough?
I felt
Okay, alhamdulillah. All right. Okay, so we say to Allah Ta'ala, you alone we ask for help. You alone we worship. You alone we ask for help. Then guide us on a straight path. And that was why I asked you the question, is Islam easy or hard? Because the way you look at a straight path kind of tells you straight path is the easiest way. A straight path is the most direct way, right? A straight path is the shortest way. And that's how you should imagine Islam. Rather than imagine Islam to be a big, heavy, complicated, unhappy thing, imagine Islam in your mind. Imagine it to be something easy. Okay. Write this down. Notes. Oh my goodness, notes. We have to write things.
you want to start?
Okay. When we imagine Islam, okay, we should imagine it as something easy.
When we imagine what?
When you imagine Islam. You need a pen?
No.
Oh, your classmate Yassine made these wonderful covers for your folders. Each person take one for your folder. Okay, it's your folder. Well, if you have a folder, then take it. Okay. They're still nice.
So when we imagine Islam, we should imagine Islam as it is.
Yeah. The way you imagine everything about a straight path. So you should imagine Islam as being clear. You should imagine, when you imagine Islam, you should imagine it to be something easy. You should imagine it as something clear, just like a straight path.
Today's 14th.
Today's 14th, yeah. Already? You just had a question break? Well, let's finish this part of the lesson, and then you can have your water break. Yeah. Oh, we've got so much time.
What time is it?
6:45.
Adventure time.
We have half an hour.
Yeah. Okay. So when you imagine Islam, you should not imagine it as very complicated, heavy.
So basically, you're trying to say Islam is not hard.
So I'm saying is life inside Islam is easier than life outside of Islam. Yeah. Although it's cool that our international audience has a nice big view of your head though, right? How can Islam be easier? How can it be easier inside Islam than outside Islam? One way is when you're inside Islam, you have a sense of purpose. A lot of people,
What do you mean by sense of purpose?
like, what's your point for life? Why are you alive?
Oh.
Okay, answer the question.
It's pretty simple.
What?
Right.
It's to worship Allah.
Yeah, exactly. So you'd be surprised how many people don't have a purpose to their lives. What would you do if you felt like you had no purpose to life? Well, hopefully not. Hopefully not.
Like guiding my...
Yeah, you might look for a purpose. I have a friend who just became Muslim about 4 months ago, and he had a whole bunch of religions, and then he said he never felt like he had a purpose in life, but now he does. You have a question? Oh no, okay, you're just stretching, okay.
The security guard at my
Yeah,
old
Mariano.
school. Yeah.
Yeah, he became Muslim. So even though it sometimes feel like Islam is heavy and you have to do a lot of things, overall, inside Islam, supposed to do it. That's a pretty good hint. Okay. All right. Okay. So when you're Muslim, you feel like you have so many rules, but non-Muslims, excuse us, you can put the glass down. It's not going to increase your time. In fact, it might cause me to delay your time. I think we'll have a water break at 7:15. What do you think?
Oh yeah, that would be
Oh yeah,
great.
then maybe you guys can put your glasses down.
We need a water break, and the people that said they're homeless, they need to be rewarded with
Yeah,
an
that's
extra
true.
60 cents.
That's true. I hope they don't cancel out the
Yeah.
reward by distracting from class like they are right now.
The people who came early need an extra.
Oh, mashallah! You guys are masters at reasons to have longer water breaks. Anyway, so when you're Muslim, it feels like Muslim, it feels like you have so many rules. Sit down, beta. Yeah, it feels like you have so many rules, but non-Muslims don't have any rules, but you also have guidance. Who ate this many chocolates? It's all you, Omer? Okay. Write down finish writing out your point. Because we still got more to discuss. This is a good way. This is a good way not to get a water break. You can clean this afterwards. Yeah. All right. So we're saying to Allah Ta'ala, guide us on the straight path, the path of those whom you have favored. What is a favor? Yeah, Jawad.
That you support, or like if you're doing like a favor, so like it's like something you do for a friend to help them out.
Okay, that's a good explanation. What else?
Like on the side.
Why don't you finish your bite? We'll come back to you. You're eating something too. All of you have something in your mouth, yeah.
What are we describing?
What is a favor?
Oh, a favor is like when you ask somebody to do something, like, can you go get me some water, please?
Okay. Okay.
Can you go get me?
Okay, what's the difference between a favor and a wage?
Oh.
A wage. Yeah, Mozaffar.
For a wage, you're being like rewarded for what you do, a favor you do.
Yeah. So we are asking Allah Ta'ala, guide us in the path of those whom you have favored. So we're saying, oh Allah, please give me favors. Okay. What's the best favor Allah Ta'ala can give you?
Keep you on the straight path.
Keep you on the straight path. Okay. Write this down. So when we are asking Allah Ta'ala for favors, we're asking Allah Ta'ala to give us gifts that maybe we didn't even earn. And the best favor is guidance.
So
Yeah.
when we ask Allah for favors,
We're asking Allah for things that maybe we didn't even earn.
And for guidance, or just
And the best favor is the favor of guidance. Why would that? Well, finish writing, and then I got a question.
the biggest favor or one of the biggest favors?
Biggest, best. Stuff? You tried stuff? You know, I'm just saying don't talk when you have food in your mouth, but you can write when you have food in your mouth. So you know. I see. Why is, you can copy it wrong. Why is guidance the biggest favor? Wouldn't like money be the biggest favor or health be the biggest favor? Yeah.
No, because he's guiding you on the straight path, so you won't go astray, and eventually you'll be rewarded with.
Okay. Why is guidance the biggest favor or best favor?
guidance is the best favor because, I mean, if you're healthy and you have all the money you want, but you don't have the right guidance, then you'll probably spend the money in the wrong ways.
Okay.
Or use your health in the wrong ways, such as like doing bad.
Okay.
But if you have the guidance and you don't have the money or anything, at least you'll do good even if you don't have the money.
Okay. So guidance teaches you how to behave with all these things. Yeah.
Money and health doesn't help you when you're dead.
Okay, that's true.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
When you're
Guidance
dead, money
would-
doesn't help you,
at
but
the end it'll pay off.
guidance will help you when you're dead. Sure. Anything else? Because guidance teaches you how to live the best way. Because I might even be someone who has a lot of money and I'm still doing good things with it, right?
Yep.
Guidance teaches you how to live the best way.
His guidance teaching.
Yeah, his guidance teaches you how to live the best way. It's not gonna work. You can try. You can try all the tricks in the book. I tried all those when I was your age. They're not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Hey, you guys wrote it all down? Okay. What's the next line in the surah, Joan?
The path of those you have blessed,
Okay.
those who incur no anger and have not gone astray.
Those who incur no anger. So this is why you had the assignment, why do people get angry? So now let's think about this. When you're doing your mercy assignment, that's the same as listing out favors that Allah Ta'ala has given you, isn't it? Because look at the list you made for this week. How many of those things are things you earned? Go pull out your list. Of the last 21 things you wrote down.
21.
Can I do it for the week?
Specific.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Well, you don't even have 21.
Or look at your last list. Last list. Okay. Look through that list of the last 21 items. How many of those did you earn?
None.
None?
I
None.
Probably at least.
You earned education?
No.
Really? I think you were given education. Right. You might have earned a good grade.
yeah.
Yeah. Was that any of them?
Allah gave you a good grade.
There wouldn't be a gift then, right? Yeah. Anything else? Any of you guys have anything that you earned on your list?
I might.
I earned homework.
Well, he earned attention.
You're in contention?
Yes.
Anything?
Attention?
Okay.
Wait.
So look at that. Your list is a list of things that you didn't earn. Good. Is that interesting?
I earned my Pokemon. I caught them all.
That's quite an accomplishment. And, you know, I hope it gives you wonderful other things in your life. Okay. Okay. So when you are, excuse me. I know that the chocolate is more appealing than the things missing. When you see your life as favors, how do you respond?
Being overwhelmed.
Yes, sir, Omer.
Being thankful.
Yes. Okay.
Say Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. When you see your life as favors, you respond with gratitude. Yes.
I actually respond with gratitude, overwhelmness, and thankfulness.
Good. Yes. What's the difference in gratitude and thankfulness? Okay.
You just said that.
So write this down. When you see your life as favors, you respond with gratitude. When you see your life as favors, you
Actually,
respond
I
with
also sort of
gratitude.
feel bad because my whole life is built upon favors, so
That's everyone's life.
I know.
So respond with gratitude. Okay. You read pretty fast, huh? What do you say?
Yeah.
What do you say? Good. All right. Okay. But what if you feel like you have no favors in your life? Should be. But if you feel like you have no favors in your life, that's ingratitude. Write this down.
Ingratitude?
Yeah.
Jinx.
Jinx. Yeah. Ingratitude. What's ingratitude?
Nothing.
Exactly.
I was just making sure it's a word, you know. Hearing things happens.
Okay, so if you feel like you have no favors in your life, that's ingratitude. Ingratitude is a form of anger. Is that happening from your lack of water?
Yeah, we're all
Is it-
getting dehydrated.
Really?
Yeah.
So
Really?
Yeah.
very
Man,
dehydrated.
I must be a horrible, mean teacher.
You said you could let us get water after that part of the lesson.
Yeah.
It's not over
And
yet.
we're not at that part of the lesson yet. Okay. So this will be a perfect segue into your water break. The metaphor, write this down. The metaphor of gratitude is water.
The metaphor for gratitude is water.
Is water.
Is
Water.
water.
Yeah, really. The metaphor for anger is fire.
Oh, okay.
Because how does fire behave?
Uncontrollably.
It goes in every direction and tries to
It
destroy it.
spreads.
To stay alive, it tries to destroy everything.
The metaphor for evil.
Oh god.
Well, just anger.
Gratitude.
Well, so anger, we said ingratitude is a type of anger. Anger is fire. Let's think about this.
Perfect.
What happens? Excuse
Fire
me.
is also
Excuse me.
kinda cool.
What happens if you get angry and you lose your temper? Then what happens? You start looking for more reasons to get angry, right? That's exactly how fire behaves. Fire tries to just stay alive by burning everything. If this has been all burnt up, it'll try to burn even more things. But gratitude, we said, is what?
When you're thankful for what
So
you have.
gratitude is thankfulness, and it's like water.
Can we get some gratitude?
You can get some gratitude in just a moment, inshallah. So gratitude puts out the fire of anger.
I wrote the
Okay.
Which is
metaphor
why
for
water
gratitude
puts out
is
fire.
the water.
MashaAllah. Okay.
We need
So
to
who
get
gets
rid of
who
our
gets who gets a
anger.
2-minute break?
Me.
I don't think you can do it.
Can we
Okay.
save the 2-minute break for
Well,
some
I
other
wasn't
You
time?
can
here
save it
last
for
week, so
another time.
Okay,
technically
I'll
I
save
did
it for
all my
another time.
homework.
Okay.
I'll do the 60 seconds.
All right. So each of you gets. Who wants to cash in your extra minute
I'll
break?
just take it in a
You wanna
minute.
cash it?
I'll cash in a minute.
You want to save it for later?
Yeah.
You can add them up too.
Yeah, I'll add them up.
So you're gonna take it today or
I'm
no?
only taking 1 minute.
Okay. And if someone gets me a glass of water, they get an extra 60 seconds. He already called it.
Oh, I had that.
Okay. Begin.
My hand is closed.
Quite a bunch, huh?
You heard about the new CEO of Microsoft?
Desi, right? From Hyderabad? See, even like the main project manager for
Now I can
Windows, I
have
think he's a Desi
brownies.
guy. Like Yusuf something, Yusuf Mehdi. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, how you're supposed to do it.
Are you watching movies?
Yeah, you seen any good movies lately? Oh, I hear that's really good. Yeah. Did you like it? Yeah. Anything else? Yeah.
Well, he's waiting for the Oscar picks.
Yeah, right, yeah.
We were unable to catch your...
Yeah, we couldn't listen to your show on Radio Islam. We don't have a strong enough connection.
Oh,
Can you listen to it just on?
I think they posted somewhere. I can try to find out, like on
Yeah.
SoundCloud or something. Yeah.
Yeah, SoundCloud.
Check it out.
All right.
Totally not.
Totally. All right.
I poisoned your water.
Yeah, there are other ways I did class earlier. Okay. Okay, let's restart. So we said water is like,
Gratitude.
Gratitude.
fire is like,
Anger.
anger, ingratitude. Okay. So much gratitude. Wow. And what do you say? Alhamdulillah. I can get even more gratitude. So what are we saying here? That when I'm asking Allah Ta'ala to guide the path of His favors, asking Allah Ta'ala to see life as favors. When I am asking Allah Ta'ala to guide me on the straight path, the path of His favors, I'm asking Allah Ta'ala to guide me to see my life as favors. Ezra, say it again? Mm-hmm. When I am asking Allah Ta'ala to guide me on the straight path, the path of His favors, I'm asking Allah Ta'ala to guide me to see my life as favors.
Oh yeah.
And then if I see my life as favors, then I respond with gratitude. And then
what?
if I don't see my life as favors, then I respond with ingratitude, which is a type of anger.
Didn't we already write that?
Yeah. We're really emphasizing this point.
Oh.
Yeah. And then if I am ungrateful, then I open the door for many unhealthy views. Like jealousy.
Oh no. Envy.
Envy is another good one, or another unhealthy one. So what's jealousy? Someone define what is jealousy. Yeah.
Wanting something that someone has, but not wanting them to have it.
Yeah.
It's like when somebody has something that you want, that you've been wanting for a long time, and then let's just say that they get it like out of nowhere and they didn't even want it before.
Yeah. Yeah.
When someone's excelling at something that you're trying very hard to,
Yeah.
and they're like barely trying, so you want to take what they have away from them.
Huh?
Yeah.
So this is an unhealthy behavior that results from ingratitude. Yeah.
Some people call anger and envy and a couple others as the 7 deadly sins.
Yeah, right, yeah. So, if I'm ungrateful, then I feel like I have nothing. If I'm grateful, I feel like I have so much.
Grateful will make you feel like you have everything.
If you're grateful, you feel like you have even more than what you have.
If I am ungrateful, then what?
I feel like I have nothing. And if I'm grateful, I feel like I have so much. So if I'm ungrateful, then I will be unhappy no matter what I have. Because remember we had a student a couple of weeks ago who was saying he had a classmate who was unhappy. And they asked him, why are you so unhappy? And he says, my dad bought me a Porsche, but it didn't have turbo. So he was really unhappy. Yeah.
Wait, if you're ungrateful, you're unhappy.
So if you're ungrateful, then you're going to be unhappy.
Oh.
So a key to happiness is to be grateful.
A key.
A key.
I just spelled grateful because I spelled it like 7 different ways.
Grateful.
Okay, I spelled it right.
I don't think I've tried that one.
Try that one now. Yeah.
Wait.
Sometimes I spell it with 2 L's, sometimes
A key to happiness is to be grateful. So for example, and you guys are writing this down too, for example, if I have $10 and I'm grateful, I feel like I have $100. If I'm $10 and I'm ungrateful, then how do I feel?
You have $1.
I feel like I have $1. If I have $10 and I'm grateful, I feel like I have $100. If I have $10 and I'm ungrateful, then I feel like I have just $1. If I'm grateful, then I even feel like sharing.